Mm-hmm. 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 Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna
Hello. It is Friday, 12th of April 2024. Welcome back to the Sim Shack and welcome back to me, Sim UK. Good morning, Robert. How are you today, buddy? I hope you're well. So, although the title of this video says Destroyer the U-Boat Hunter Career Episode 2, or Part 2, it's not, because unfortunately, when you start a career mode, and you click on Iron Man, it says, in this mode, there are no multiple game saves, and you can save your game only when exiting to the main menu. There is no way to reverse your mistakes, and you have to live with the consequences of your decisions. Recommended for experienced destroyer captains. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, it didn't save last time. So I'm unable to continue from episode 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do episode 1 again, and we'll go straight through into episode 2. Hopefully I'll do a little better this time and not worse. So let's fire things up and see where we get to. We're going to keep everything on realistic and large. Captain Sim UK. Let's hope it works and saves properly this time. I've got my voice attack on. I'm ready to go. Excited, somewhat. I think they should bring back cars that look like that. I think they're much nicer to look at. They look way more comfortable.
Good evening, Captain. All preparations for getting underway are on schedule. The XO is already on board, as are the department heads. 2 boilers are lit off and building steam. Everything is on track for a dawn departure.
Very well, thank you.
GG's. Okay, we can skip the rest of this, I think. Straight into the action. Here we go. I'm a bit rusty and a bit nervous. I'll get into the swing pretty quick, I'm sure.
We have been assigned to lead a very small formation. And so it begins, my first Atlantic pass.
All escorts, this is the escort commander. Our convoy is approaching an unidentified merchant ship that appears to not be making way. At bearing
145,
range
6,000 yards.
from the guide. All escorts, maintain your patrol sectors and be especially wary of possible U-boat contacts. Stand by for further orders. Out.
Maintaining station. Roger. Bloodhound out.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 101. Range 5,600 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 101. Range 5,600 yards. I designate contact. Able. Time 3:47.
Contact Able now bears 102. Range 5,000.
Radio, Captain.
Yards.
Send a report to Convoy Commodore. Jansen has unknown contact on radar. Front of the convoy.
Contact Able coming in much more strongly. I evaluate as a definite contact. Contact Able.
Captain
now
I.
bears 1.
Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters.
Here
General
we go.
quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Set conditions zebra throughout the ship.
Stern depth charge detail manned and ready. Main battery ports manned and ready. Engineering officer of the watch reports engineering manned and ready. Zebra set. 4 boilers online. Max speed 32 knots. Electric plant split. All fire pumps online.
Very well.
Contact Able now bears 106. Range 5,100 yards.
Okay, so she's a long way out. 5,100 yards is a long way out. She is ahead of us. We want Mountie
Mountie contact Able
scanning
now
exactly
bears
this area.
109er. Range 5,000 yards.
So she appears to be heading in that direction.
Contact Able now bears 111. Range 4,900 yards.
Now the general proviso is attack fast, attack hard, and be aggressive. But I'm not sure which way she's
Contact
going.
Able
She's
now
turning.
bears 114. Range 4,800 yards.
Ahead one half. Ahead half.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Contact Able now bears
Heading 130.
116. Range
Ahead flank.
4,700 yards.
130.
Aye, sir. All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead
I
flank.
see her, look.
Aye, sir.
Heading 145.
New course. 14.
Stand by to fire. Start tracking contact. Target acquired.
Contact Able now bears 119er. Range 4,400 yards.
It's too far away to hit.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Contact Able now bears 120. Range 4,100 yards.
We've got to get within 2,000 yards before we can open fire on her. But I'm hoping we've got her on a broadside so that we can have a good crack.
Contact Able now bears 120. Range 3,600 yards.
I think he's submerging, which means he's going to start firing torpedoes.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 043. Range 4,900 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 043. Range 4,900 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time
Fire.
3:51.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing. 121.
That was on
Range,
target.
3,000.
Contact Able now bears 1-9er, range 2,600 yards.
Target bearing 119, range 2,400 yards. Fire. On target. Fire.
Contact, Able, now bears
Fire.
117, range 2,000 yards.
Target. Fire. 117, range 1,800 yards.
Heading 120.
New course, 120. Course 120. Aye, sir.
Mountie reporting.
Keep tracking Bravo.
Lost contact, Able, last bearing 113. Last range 1,200 yards.
You can see him. Head half. Head half.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines.
Combat sonar. Regained contact.
Heading 113.
Bearing 354. Relative. Range 700 yards.
Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 008. Relative. Range 300 yards. Wake on left cut. Combat Flyer sonar. 1. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing. Flyer 2. 6. Relative. Last Flyer 3. 200 yards. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Flyer 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Flyer 3.
Hard sport.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Flyer 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
We're lucky we'll drive her low. I don't think we got a kill there.
Flyer 2.
Heading 350.
New course. 350. Flyer 3.
350. Aye, sir.
No sign of anything.
Surface
Think we
radar
missed it.
has a new contact. Bearing 038. Range 800 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 038. Range 800 yards. I designate contact Charlie. Time 3:55.
Lost contact, Charlie. Last bearing 042. Last range 600 yards.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon.
Heading 070.
50.
1/3.
Periscope feather.
Stand by to fire.
07. Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 072. Appears to be periscope feather.
Hard starboard. Yeah, we got problems now.
Combat sonar. Regained contact. Charlie. Bearing 043. Relative. Range 400 yards.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 236. Range 1,400 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears Flyer 1. 020. Relative. Range 300 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Flyer 2. Flyer 3. Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears 0.
Absolutely pepper this area.
Relative. Range 200 yards. Bearing steady. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 2. Fire 1. Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears 339. Relative. Range.
Nothing else.
30
We're going to scare the
yards.
crap out of them.
Strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing 049. Relative. Last range 30 yards. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 3. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow
Heading
pattern.
260.
New course 260. Course 260. Aye, sir. Fire 2.
Head half.
Contact. Able. Now bears 2.
Oh, look, he's got one.
Range 2,000.
Red Oak is
yards.
sinking.
Fire 3.
Damn it.
Contact. Able. Now bears 258. Range 2,800 yards.
We've lost Red Oak. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 256. Range 2,900 yards.
Contact. Able. Now
Heading
bears
265.
255. Range 2,900 yards.
Stand by to fire. Fire.
Heading 270.
Bearing 256. Range 2,800. Fire.
Contact. Able. Now bears 256. Range 2,800
All ahead flank.
yards. All engines ahead.
Fire.
All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir.
Fire. Bearing 257. Range 2,700 yards. Fire. Fire.
Contact. Able. Now bears 257. Range
Heading 260.
2,600 yards. New course 260. Course 260. Aye, sir.
Ahead half.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 257. Last range 2,200 yards.
It's going this way. Ahead half.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Come on.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 2922222. Relative. Active search. 312 through 042. Relative. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Regained contact. Able. Bearing 355. Relative. Range 1,400 yards.
Stand by to fire.
Give me a plot. Give me a plot.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 353. Relative. Range 1,100 yards. Bearing steady.
Come on, hurry up.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 350. Relative. Range.
Heading
900
240.
yards. Bearing steady. New course 240. Course 240. Aye, sir.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 247. Appears to be periscope feather. Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 248. Appears to be periscope
Heading
feather.
254.
Sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 0, 1, 1. Relative. Range 500 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 0, 1, 1. Relative. Range 400 yards. Contact increasing depth. Lost contact. Baker.
Go
Last
deeper.
bearing 355. Last range 3,900 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Baker. Bearing 0, 0, 5. Range
Ahead 1/3.
4,300 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 0, 0, 5. Relative. Range 100 yards. Estimated depth. Shallow. Ready depth charges. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Fire 2. Last bearing 282.
Come on, baby.
Relative. Last
Wipe
range
this guy
30
out.
yards. Fire 3.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil
Yes.
bearing 0, 5, 2.
Got him.
Fire 1. Depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Hard starboard.
Fire 2. Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir. Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Fire 3.
Roger. Mountie taking station.
Heading 018.
New course.
Head flank.
Contact. Baker. Now bears 0, 1, 8. Range 3,900 yards.
And let's hope we've sunk at least one of those.
All escorts. Contact Able has most likely been sunk by a Bloodhound. Well done.
Contact.
GG.
Baker.
First kill.
Now bears 0, 1, 9er. Range 3,600 yards.
So where is Charlie in our...
Surface radar has regained contact. Charlie, bearing 0, 8, 0. Range 4,500 yards. Contact. Baker. Now bears 0, 1, 9er. Range 3,200
Charlie
yards.
is all the way out there now. Another one down, look.
African treasure is sinking.
Contact.
Hard
Baker.
port.
Now bears 0, 1, 5. Range 2,600
Bridge,
yards.
port lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR.
There she goes.
Bearing 0, 0, 3. Range closing quickly.
Hard starboard.
CBDR.
2. Hard
All
right
ahead,
rudder.
stop.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
All engines stop.
All engines stop.
We've lost African treasure. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Contact.
There she is,
Baker.
look.
Now bears
Heading
0,
012.
3. Range 2,100 yards.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 0, 1. On target. Range 1,900. Fire. Fire.
Contact. Baker. Now bears 0, 0,
Fire.
6. Range
On target.
1,700 yards.
Target bearing 0, 0, 3. Range 1,600 yards. Fire.
Head flank.
All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank.
Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 0.
Is that a
0,
torpedo or is that a
6.
submarine?
Last range 1,500 yards.
It's got to be a torpedo, isn't it? Head standard.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Regained contact. Baker, bearing 3-3.
Heading 340.
Range 1,200 yards.
Course 340. Aye, sir.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Warship, CBDR. Bearing 352. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker, now bears 003. Relative. Range 800 yards. Bearing steady.
Here we go. Here we go. Doing 25 knots.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker, now bears 358. Relative. Range 400 yards. Bearing steady.
Heading 338.
New course 338. Course 338. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker, now bears 314. Relative. Range 100 yards. Contact increasing depth. Combat sonar. Lost contact.
Heading 330.
Last bearing 2. Fire 9.
Head 1/3.
Relative. Last range. Fire 100 yards. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Fire 3. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Hard to port.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder.
Fire 2.
Aye, sir.
Fire 3. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Can't believe it. I think he's got away from us.
Fire 2. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Head half.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Fire
Heading
2.
090.
New course. 090.
Course 090.
Fire 3.
Aye, sir.
Hey Spike, it's the only way to do it, buddy. It really is. There's so much going on. I need to issue a command and have the game do it whilst I focus on pretty much everything else. How are you this morning? It's afternoon. It's this afternoon now, isn't it?
Contact
down, Charlie.
Charlie now bears 096. Range
Bravo's behind us.
7,800 yards.
I think we're going to be fine there.
Mountie reporting.
Have you not picked up?
This is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Red Oak. Bearing 126. Range 800 yards. From
The
guide.
Bravo's behind the pack, so I'm not so worried about
Position
them.
for survivors. Bearing 126.
Ahead flank.
Range 800 yards from guide.
Contact
Although-
Charlie now bears 096.
Would have liked to have sunk him.
Range 7,700 yards.
He's a long way away. I think he's escaping. I think he's leaving the battle scene.
Contact Charlie now bears 095. Range 7,500 yards.
Hi Mike, I love the hat mate.
Hey Fractured, thank you very much. I have a cap for every occasion.
Contact Charlie now bears 094. Range 7,100 yards.
It's Mel by the way.
Oh, hey Mel. Fractured Delirium Gaming. Nice.
Contact Charlie, now bears 0, 9er, 3, range 6,800 yards.
That's a long way away. We're going to be chasing him for a while. He's all the way over here, but he has just turned, so he's coming back towards us. That's interesting. Mountie.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to
Go
pick
and
up
pick the
survivors
bloody
from
people
African
up. What is
treasure.
wrong with you
Bearing
today?
1, 2, 6, range 1,300 yards. From guide.
Roger. Mountie searching. African treasure. Position for survivors. Bearing 1, 2, 6. Range.
Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 2, 2, 3. Range 2,100 yards.
The Bravo's popped back up.
Now bears 0, 9er, 2. Range 6,500 yards. Contact Charlie, now bears 0, 9er, 0. Range 6,100 yards.
This game would be absolutely phenomenal if you had multiplayer. Imagine if there were 2 of us in destroyers or more.
Contact Charlie, now bears 0, 8, 9er. Range 5,800 yards.
Should be coming into view any second.
Contact Charlie, now bears 0, 8, 7. Range 5,400 yards.
Hence why Silent Hunter series is classmate.
Yes. Good point. Kind of the other way round, though.
Contact Charlie, now bears 0, 8, 4. Range 5,000 yards. Contact Charlie, now bears 0, 8, 1. Range 4,000.
Heading
Lost
080.
contact Baker, last bearing 2,
Ahead
3,
half.
1. Last range 2,500 yards.
Standard. All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Pick her up on sonar, please.
Contact Charlie, now bears 0, 7, 7. Range 4,200 yards.
4,000 yards, eh? Thought we were close.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 0, 7, 5. Range 4,000 yards.
So Bravo is getting up close and personal now.
Contact Charlie, now bears 0,
And Charlie is off.
7, 4. Range 3,900 yards.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 0, 7, 2. Range 3,800 yards.
Mark her up.
Contact Charlie, now bears 0, 7, 1. Range 3,700 yards.
Heading 070.
New course 0, 7, 0. Course 0, 7, 0. Aye, sir. Contact Charlie, now bears 0, 6, 8. Range 3,600 yards.
Heading 050.
New course 0, 5, 0. Course 0, 5, 0. Aye, sir. Contact Charlie, now bears 0, 6, 7. Range 3,500 yards.
They're about the same.
Mountie
Please.
picking up survivors from Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact Baker. Bearing 2, Range 5,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Contact Charlie, now bears 068. Range 3,400 yards.
There's some
Mountie,
clean
finish
markers,
picking up
please.
survivors from African Treasure.
Contact Charlie, now bears 069. Range 3,300 yards.
Mountie,
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Red Oak, bearing 106, range 300 yards. From guide.
Roger. Mountie searching. Red Oak, position for survivors. Bearing 110.
So Charlie is now coming down the right-hand side of us. Right? Definitely going after the wrong boat here.
Contact Charlie, now bears 070. Range 3,100 yards.
There-ish. Mark it up, man. Mark it up.
Contact Charlie, now
What's it taking
bears
so long?
070. Range 2,900 yards.
Heading 070.
New course 070. Course 070. Aye, sir.
Contact Charlie, now bears 070. Range 2,800 yards.
Ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir.
Contact Charlie, now bears
Heading 065.
67. Range 2,600 yards.
065. Aye, sir.
Contact Charlie, now bears 0.
Heading 060.
Range 2,400 yards.
0. Course 060. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 062. Range 2,200 yards.
Contact Charlie, now bears 061. Range 2,100 yards. Contact Charlie, now bears 058. Range 1,800 yards.
What the hell does that say?
Contact Charlie, now bears 054. Range 1,500 yards.
Heading 048.
New course 048. Course 048. Aye, sir.
Contact Charlie, now bears 049. Range 1,300 yards.
Head half.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Contact Charlie, now bears 049. Range 1,000 yards.
give me some marks, for goodness sakes.
Lost contact. Charlie, last bearing, 0, 4, 9er. Last range, 900 yards. Sonar, this is the captain.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 0, 5, 2. Appears to be. Periscope feather.
Active search. 3, 5,
0, through.
See it.
0, 8.
Heading 052.
Relative. Aye, sir. Course 0, 5, 2. Course 0, 5, 2. Aye, sir.
Come on, you're not giving me any markings to work with.
Combat sonar. Regained contact. Charlie, bearing 0, 4,
8. Relative. Range 30 yards. Combat sonar. Fire lost.
Ahead 1/3.
Last bearing. 1. Fire 0.
Right on top of him.
Last range. Fire 3. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Hard to starboard.
Starboard lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 2, 2.
We got him. We got him. We got him.
Starboard lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 2, 2. 5.
Alright, where's the other chap?
Starboard lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 2, 2. 6.
Heading 235.
New course.
Head flank.
2, 3, 5. Course 2, 3, 5. Aye, sir. All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 2, 3, 3. Range.
Heading 233.
New course 2, 3, 3. Course 2, 3, 3. Aye, sir. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 2, 2, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4. Relative.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 2, 3, 4. Range from Bloodhound.
active search. 2, 2, 4, through 3, 1.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 2, 3, 5. Range from Bloodhound.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate ARC 1, 8, 9, 2, 2, 7, 9. Investigating ARC 1.
Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 2, 3, 5. Range.
All escorts, contact Charlie has most likely been sunk by a bloodhound. Congratulations to your crew.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 2, 3, 4. Range.
Contact. Baker.
What's that?
Now bears 2, 3, 4. Range.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. Baker.
Roger.
Oh, that's the
Mountie
debris.
engaging contact. Baker.
We got 2. I think they got 2 of ours.
Now bears 2.
Not exactly brilliant.
Range.
Can't remember what we did last time. It's probably about the same.
Contact. Baker. Now bears 2, 3, 2. Range 9,500 yards.
We'd be very lucky to catch up with this guy before the end of the mission. Shame I didn't sink all 3 of them. We must have been close. One thing I really wish they'd add to this game
Contact. Baker.
is after
now bears
contact
2,
confirmation.
3, 0. Range.
Show us where we were
9,000
moving,
yards.
where the submarines were moving, where we dropped the depth charges, how much damage they took, if any at all. I'd love to know. For no other reason, you know, it's going to help you get better. Heading 230.
New course 2, 3, 0. Course 2, 3, 0. Aye, sir.
Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 2, 2, 9er. Last range 7,700 yards.
Hi Robert, I'm good, thanks buddy. How are you? Just relived mission 1 again. We didn't really
Bloodhound, this
perform,
is
I don't think.
Mountie regained. Contact Baker.
Heading
Bearing
225.
228. Range 7,900 yards from Bloodhound.
2-5. Aye, sir.
$7,700 yards. I should never have gone chasing Charlie. That was a silly move.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing.
Hey, Wolfgang. How you doing, buddy?
8. Range 7,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Touching grass.
You're good. You're just touching grass. Just touching down? Just landing? Does that mean? I don't know. What does that mean? I tried to think what that might mean.
Bloodhound, this is
I hope it's a
Mountie.
good thing,
Mountie
whatever it
now
is.
has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 228. Range 6,900 yards from Bloodhound.
6,900 yards. That's a long way away.
Getting into character.
You're getting into character or I'm getting into character? I'm always in
Bloodhound,
character.
this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar
Ah,
contact.
yes,
Baker,
yes.
bearing 228. Range 6,300 yards from
I had to do
Bloodhound.
that earlier. I was watching the new Spider-Man movie. 2.5 hours long. Oh, I think our teammate is going after him. He is, look.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 228. Range 5,800 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 228.
So he's dropped some charges on him. That'll keep him below water. We're making as quick as we can route there.
Red Oak, bearing 112, range 3,000.
They should go pick up the survivors now.
Guide.
Go about them.
Mountie searching.
You can see where they're firing.
Survivors. Bearing 112. Range
Say, look.
3,400 yards from guide.
Far away. The hat, my captain's hat. I have a cap for every occasion. So yeah, I have a captain's hat for planes, a captain's hat for boats,
This is Mountie.
a racing hat. I've got loads of caps. You wouldn't believe the collection of caps I've got. You may be able to see them on the camera sometimes behind me over there. Look, that's just one collection there. There's another collection over that side, and yeah, there's a few more that are hidden away as well. I need to stop collecting them. I didn't realise I was collecting them until probably about a month ago. Crazy number of caps. I've only got one head. I don't need so many hats, I've discovered. Ahead half.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead.
Radar room.
Aye, sir.
See if we can't pick him up on radar.
That reminds me, I was supposed to take pictures of the new ones I bought in London.
Oh yes, you were. Yeah. I'd forgotten about that as well. Well remembered.
Combat sonar. Regained contact. Baker, bearing 357 relative. Range 3,300 yards.
Ahead flank. We're right on him.
All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 225 relative. Last range 3,000 yards.
Right, let's get ourselves prepped and ready here. No idea what this guy's going to be doing. We want to pick him up nice and quickly. We want to sink him. If I can sink all three, I'll feel better about losing 3 ships. But obviously that's still too many. Right, there's our ship. That means we're close. Ahead half.
All engines ahead standard.
Radar room.
Engines ahead standard.
Silent
Aye,
service
sir.
on Amagar.
Combat sonar. Regained contact. Baker. Bearing 350. Relative. Range 1,700 yards.
218. Heading 218.
New course. 218. Course 218. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 214. Range
Heading 210.
300 yards. Contact decreasing depth. 0. Course 210.
Nice.
Aye, sir.
We're on him. He's just popping up. We might even be able to shoot him out of the water. Just let me know his direction and we'll be on him.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 211. Range 1,000 yards. Contact decreasing depth.
Coming up. It's coming up for a shot.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker.
Heading 200.
207. Range 700 yards. Contact decreasing depth.
It's within 1,000 yards now.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 201. Range 300 yards. Estimated depth medium. Ready
damn
depth
it.
charges. Medium pattern.
Pretty much on him there.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 101. Range 30 yards.
Head 1/3.
Cut. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 101. Last range 30 yards. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
We'll absolutely pepper this area. If nothing else, hopefully scare the living daylights out of him.
Fire 2.
I'd love to sink him though. That's what we really want.
Fire 3. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact Baker. Bearing 040. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound.
Damn it. He's behind us a long way. Hard to port. Ahead standard.
Hard left rudder. Hard left rudder. Aye, sir. All end
Bloodhound,
Fire
this is
2.
Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker. Bearing 040. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Fire 3.
Right, let's go fresh. Let's see if we can pick him up.
Bloodhound,
And
this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker. Bearing 033. Range 800 yards from Bloodhound.
got to be going this way, I think. Did I ever play Silent Service on Amiga? I did. And did you know they're bringing Silent Service back this year?
Bloodhound, this
or
is
next
Mountie.
year?
Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker. Bearing 014. Range 800 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 014. Range 800 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 012. Range 700 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, port lookout. Object, 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing.
011. Appears to be periscope feather.
Lost contact. Baker, last bearing 018. Last range, 400 yards.
Hard to starboard.
Lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon.
Fire 1.
0, 4. Appears to be. Periscope feather.
Contact. Baker. Now bears. 0, 1.
Right there, look.
Range, 700 yards.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 307. Range 2,000.
We're gonna hope that he swims into this, but I don't think he quite will. We'll keep dropping him.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
If nothing else, we're keeping him busy.
Fire 2.
Right, so we'll go to tactical, and we'll get our teammate Mountie once he's
Fire 3.
picked them up. We'll get him to
Fire 1. Ready tire charges.
put his radar over here
Mountie picking up survivors from Red Oak.
so that we've got a double radar and sonar scan for him.
Mountie finished picking up survivors from Red Oak.
Odds port.
Hard left rudder. Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Radar room.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 2, 6, 6, 2, 3, 5, 6. Relative. Active search. 2, 6, 6, through 3, 5, 6. Relative. Aye, sir.
Heading 020.
New course. 0, 2. Combat sonar. Regained contact. Baker. Bearing.
Heading 045.
6. Relative. Range 300 yards.
0, 4, 5. Aye, sir.
This could be good.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing. 0, 4, 3. Relative. Last range 300 yards.
Fire 1.
Ahead 1/3.
Charges. Shallow pattern. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3.
They're going to be close. They're going to be close. That's how deep he is.
Fire 3. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Well, that sounded promising.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
No oil slicks.
Ready depth charges.
Right, come on.
Pattern.
We need our teammate to give us a hand here.
279. Range 2,800 yards.
Fire
Start
2.
scanning for Bravo. Good news is he's not going to sink any more of our ships. Ahead half.
Fire 3. All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
I'd be surprised if he wasn't damaged. He's trying to limp away. I see something. What's that? Heading 235.
New course. 235. Course 235. Aye, sir.
Ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Come on, sonar man. Sonar room. Sonar room.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search.
Combat sonar. Regained contact. Baker. Bearing 308. Relative.
Heading
Range
308.
700 yards. Active search 283 through 013.
Relative. Aye, sir.
Heading 188.
New course. 188. Course 188. Aye, sir.
Head standard.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 184. Range 1,700 yards. Bearing steady.
Go get him.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 178. Range 1,600
Heading 178.
yards. Estimated depth medium. Course 178. Course 178. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 175. Range 1,300 yards. Bearing steady.
Now we got him. Should have him good here.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 172. Range 1,000 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
It's coming up.
Ready depth charges. Shallow.
It's going to have a pop at our boys.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 166.
Heading 150.
700 yards. Bearing steady.
Head 1/3.
Course 150. Aye, sir. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir. Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 160. Appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 160. Range 400 yards. Contact.
Heading 160.
Depth.
See him, I see him, I see him.
160.
Bridge, starboard lookout.
Heading 155.
Horizon. Bearing 159. Appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 156. Range 300 yards. Contact decreasing depth. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 147. Range 300
Heading
yards.
145.
Drifting left.
Bridge, port lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon. Bearing 143. Appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears.
Heading 135.
1.
Heading 125.
200 yards. Contact increasing depth. 5. Aye, sir. New course. 1, 2, 5. Course. 1, 2, 5. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears.
1, 0, 9. Range 100 yards.
Heading 105. 105. Heading 105. Heading 105.
New course. Fire 1. Depth charges. Shallow pattern. 0, 5. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears. 2, 0, 8, 1. Range 100 yards. Wake on right cut. Fire 1. Depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Hope he hasn't got deep enough, quick enough.
Fire 2. Sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears. 0, 4, 4. Range 100 yards. Estimated depth. Shallow. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 2.
Head 2/3.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears. 3, 5, 8. Range 100 yards. 3. Very strong propeller noise. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Hard to port.
Combat sonar. Contact.
Damn, I thought we were turning.
Now bears 3, 1, 6. Range 200 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
It's over there somewhere. I thought we were turning, we weren't.
Bridge. Pull
Fire
lookout.
3.
Oil slick. Bearing 2, 9, 6.
Combat sonar.
We got her.
Contact. Baker.
We got her.
Now bears 2, 9, 1. Range 300 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 2, 8, 5. Range 300 yards. Bearings drifting left. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 2, 5, 4. Range 400 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Heading 245.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 2, 2, 2. Range 400 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Heading 210.
New course. 210. Course 210. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 188. Range 300 yards. Estimated depth medium.
So he's not sunk, unless he's sinking very slowly. Heading
Combat
180.
sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 148. Range 200 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Heading 120.
New course. 120. Course 120. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears.
0, 8, 9. Range 200 yards. Strong propeller noise. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears. Fire 2, 2, 2.
I think he might be stationary.
100 yards. Estimated depth, medium. Fire 1. Ready depth charges, medium pattern.
Hard support.
Hard left rudder. Hard left rudder. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Fire 2. Baker. Now bears. 3, 3, 9. Range 300 yards. Wake on right cut. Fire 1. Ready depth charges, medium pattern.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 2, 9, 7. Range 4,200 yards.
Fire 2. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears. 3, 1, 5. Range 400 yards.
If he's moving at all, I don't think he's moving fast.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern.
He's diving as deep as he can. I wouldn't blame him.
Fire 2.
Move the bloody
Combat
thing.
sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears. 2, 8, 1. Range 300 yards. Bearings drifting left.
Can't move the flipping
Fire
thing.
3.
That's annoying. There we go. New marking.
Combat sonar. Fire contact. 1. Baker. Now bears. 2, 3, 3. Range 300 yards. Contact increasing depth. Ready
I don't
depth
think it's
charges,
moving.
Medium pattern. Ready depth charges. Deep
Send him
pattern.
deeper.
Fire 2.
What the hell is wrong with this thing today? Oh, he is moving, but
Sonar. Contact. Baker. Now
super
bears.
slowly.
1. Fire 3. 7. Range 300 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Pencil. We're in a good spot.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears. 1, 3, 6. Range 300 yards. Estimated depth deep. Fire 2.
He's trying to run away. So we're going to drop us everything we can, just sort of all along this edge here.
Ready depth charges. Deep. Fire 3.
We'll do a
Combat
wide
sonar.
pattern and then a
Contact.
shallow
Baker.
pattern.
Now bears.
Ahead 1/3.
1, 0, 5. Range
Ahead 1/3.
300 yards. Contact increasing depth. 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears. 0, 8, 7. Range 200 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound.
Fire
Maneuver to station. Bearing 1, 2, 3. Range 4,300 yards. From guide.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to station. Bearing 1. Fire
We should be
2.
dropping
Range
right on top of him now.
4,300 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker.
Steady as she goes.
Now bears. 0, 8, 5. Range 200 yards. Fire 3. Contact increasing depth.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Baker.
Roger. Mountie attacking contact. Baker.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
Right, so they're deep.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears. 1, 0, 0. Range 100 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears.
1, 0, 4. Range 100 Fire yards. Weak propeller noise. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Ready depth chart. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing. 1, 2, 4. Fire 2. Last
Right
range,
on top of him now.
100 yards.
Right on top of him.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 146. Range,
Fire
Bloodhound.
3. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Deep
Hard
pattern.
starboard.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Anything?
New course. 0. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 206. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Fire 1.
Hard starboard. Pretty sure I said starboard.
Hard right rudder. Hard right rudder. Aye, sir. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Fire 2.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 2.
Fire
3. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
So hard to hit them when
Bloodhound,
they're
fire
decent.
2. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 240. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
It's perfect.
Fire
With a
ready
wide
depth
range.
charges. Deep pattern.
We're all over him.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker, bearing 254. Fire 1. Range 200 yards.
He's right there. I don't know how he's not dead. Look at that, right where our explosions are going off. He's the luckiest SOB.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 280. Range 200 yards. 2. Estimated depth deep.
He's right there. Ahead 2/3.
Fire 1. All engines ahead. 2/3. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 316. Range 200 yards. Bearings fire 2. Fire 1. Ready depth charges.
Come
Deep
on.
pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Fire now 2. Bears 008. Range 300 yards. Bearings
This is-
drifting right.
He's a bit further away now.
Fire 3. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 048. Range
Heading
400 yards.
106.
Contact. Baker. Now bears 054.
Heading 106.
400 yards. Bearings drifting
Ahead
right.
1/3.
6. Course 106. Aye, sir. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
All over this guy.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 081. Range 500 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 084. Range 500 yards. Wake on left cut.
I get on the same angle he's on. Heading 115.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 098. Range 600 yards. Estimated depth deep.
Bridge, poor lookout, floating debris. Bearing 306.
Get in. I'm gonna say I don't know how he was surviving all of that. That was a lot of very accurate, or relatively accurate peppering.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker.
It's actually accelerated. Look at that.
09. Range 600 yards. Combat sonar. Contact.
Heading 112.
Now bears 111.
Ahead standard.
Range 600 yards. Bearings drifting right. Engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard.
So he's deep, which is 50 seconds. We are doing 25 knots, so we can't do it. Head 1/3.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 121. Range 500 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 123. Range 500 yards. Estimated depth deep.
Still turning.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears.
Heading 156.
9. Range 400 yards. Bearing steady.
5, 6. Aye, sir.
You can't get much more on top of him than this. So he's deep, we're doing 8 knots, everything's set up and ready to go.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 3, 4. Range 400 yards. Weak propeller noise.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 3, 5. Range
Turned.
300 yards. Bearing steady.
Heading 140.
New course 140. Course 140. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now
Heading
bears
135.
3, 1. Range 300 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 3, 0. Range 300 yards. Combat sonar. Contact.
Heading
Baker.
127.
Now bears 1, 2, 9. Range 200 yards. Weak propeller noise.
Combat sonar. Contact.
Baker.
Now bears 1, 2, 7. Range 200 yards. Weak propeller noise.
Heading 125. Heading 125.
New course 125. Course 125. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 2, 4. Range 100
Heading
yards.
120.
Bearing steady.
New course 120. Course 120. Aye, sir.
Come on, you SOB.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 1, 5. Range
Heading 110.
100 yards.
New course 110. Combat sonar. Lost contact.
Hard to
Baker.
port.
Last bearing 1, 1, 5.
Man, I pressed the wrong button.
100 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 107.
Hard to port.
Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Deep
Just gonna
pattern.
pepper him.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie.
Oh, there's our
Mountie
friend.
now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 00.
Fire
D.
1.
Range from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Fire 2.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact.
Fire
Baker,
1.
bearing 260. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Fire 2.
Steady as she goes.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir. Bloodhound, this is
Fire
Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 232. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Fire 2. Fire 1.
Ready, Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 219.
Right on top of her again.
Yards from Bloodhound.
Right over there. Hard starboard.
Aye, sir. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Deep Bloodhound.
This has been the longest hunt I think I've ever done.
214. Range.
Ah!
300 yards.
You see ya? I see ya.
Sonar. Regain contact. Baker. Bearing. 2-1.
More debris.
Range. 300 yards.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Floating debris.
Fire 1.
Bearing. 2-1-4.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Combat sonar. Contact.
Debris, but no
Now
oil
bears
slick.
217. Range 400 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 218. Range 400 yards. Combat sonar. Fire contact. 2. Baker. Now bears 220. Range 400 yards. Bearing steady.
Heading 190.
Course 001. Course 001. Aye, sir.
Heading 190.
New course 190. Combat sonar.
Head standard.
Contact. Baker. Now bears 327. Range 500 yards. Weak propeller noise.
I'd love to know how close we've been to killing this sub and how many times.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 241. Range 500 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 246. Range 500 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker.
1/3.
Now bears 252. Range 500 yards. Estimated depth deep.
Heading 270.
New course 270. Course. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 292. Range 400 yards.
Heading 285.
New course 285. Course 285. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 315. Range 300 yards. Weak propeller noise.
Oh, the son of a bitch, he's turned on me. Hard starboard. Go away!
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 343. Range 300 yards. Weak propeller noise. Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 048. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 018. Range 300 yards. Combat sonar. Contact.
Heading
Baker.
120.
025. Range 300 yards. Wake on
Starboard.
left cut. Active search 048 through 138. Relative. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a death charge attack on contact. Baker, unknown reasons.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 053. Range 400 yards. Wake on left cut. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 072. Range 500 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 075. Range 500 yards. Combat
Heading
sonar.
115.
Contact. Baker. Now bears 078. Range 500 yards. Wake on left cut. Combat
You get him.
sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 093. Range 600 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker.
Head half.
Now bears 095. Range 600 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 101. Range 600 yards. Wake on left cut. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 122. Range 600 yards. Combat sonar. Contact.
Heading
Baker.
135.
Now bears 128. Range 600 yards. Wake on left cut.
Head 2/3.
All engines ahead. 2/3.
All engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 141. Range 300 yards. Weak propeller noise.
Here we go.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 150. Range 200
Heading
yards.
150.
Bearings drifting right.
New course. 150. Course 150.
Out to starboard.
Aye, sir. Hard right rudder. Hard right rudder. Aye, sir. Fire 1.
We'll drop one loose and one tight.
Depth charges.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker.
Last bearing 150. Last range 200 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 220. Range from Bloodhound.
Heading 220.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Fire 2.
This is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 020. Range 100 yards from
We're
Bloodhound.
right on him.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker, bearing 028. Range 200 yards. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Fire bears 058. Range 400 yards. Bearings drifting right.
Head 1/3.
Fire 1. All engines ahead. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
All known enemy subs have been defeated. Congratulations, but be wary.
I think we got him.
The mission is far from over. There are many more days until we reach our destination.
We'll see. See how well we did. That was a hell of a long fight. We sunk all 3 U-boats, but we lost 2. But they regard that as an epic victory because American ships, American convoy escorts were all about sinking submarines rather than protecting convoys. So, okay, we did, in terms of sinking U-boats, we did better this time. We got all 3 of them. But we did lose 2 ships, which sucks. And we only saved 72 people. Partly that's my fault, but partly I'm sure I told Baker to go pick him up about 5 times, and eventually he did, but it took a while. So, pretty good. The problem I've got is this didn't save last time I did it, so if I press S to skip and let it start the next mission, then maybe I can save it. I don't know how it
With the
works.
crew's performance today. It really worked like a well-oiled machine. While no loss is acceptable, today's low losses mean most of the war supplies will make it to the destination.
Pleased to say that the crew performed superbly today. We thwarted the German attack. Is he going to say anything else? Is this a bug? It's just sort of a recommendation I could add to the devs. The ability to tell the convoy to change their heading. That would be fantastic. Is that it? He's not going to say another word. Okay, it's going to spin around him for an hour. Oh, it's foggy.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 228. Range 5,700 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 228. Range 5,700 yards. I designate contact. Able. Time 14:33.
Okay, so if it's a radar contact at 228 on our starboard side.
Now bears 229er. Range 5,400 yards.
Oh God.
Anything at 229.
I see nothing. Bearing 229.
So I want to try and get broadside and get some guns on him.
Radio, Captain. Send a report to Convoy Commodore. Jansen has unknown contact on radar. Right flank of the convoy.
Contact. Able. Coming in much more strongly. I evaluate as a definite contact. Contact. Able. Now bears 230. Range
Captain I.
5,200 yards.
Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters.
So I'm going to go 30 degrees off his angle and try and get all of our guns on him.
Contact.
Not sure if 30 degrees would be enough, but
Manned and ready. Main battery reports manned and ready. Engineering officer of the watch reports engineering manned and ready. Zebra set. 4 boilers online. Max speed 32 knots. Electric plant split. All fire pumps online.
Very well.
Look out.
Contact. Able. Now bears 232. Range 4,700 yards.
Heading 200.
New course.
Head flank.
200. Course 200.
Stand by to fire.
Engines ahead flank.
Start tracking contact. Target acquired.
No eyeballs.
Contact. Able. Now bears 233. Range 4,500 yards.
Okay, so Mounty's giving us good radar cover, so it should help us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 left.
Stand by to fire.
Contact. Able. Now bears 235. Range 4,100 yards. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
This could be a decoy.
Contact. Able. Now bears 239er. Range 3,500 yards.
If you're wondering, by the way, how I'm still getting radar contact when I'm... Oh, no, we're getting radar contact, aren't we? Okay, we're getting radar contact because he's on the surface. But we should also get sonar contact if he dives, despite being at flank speed, because our teammate is scanning him.
Now bears 246. Range 2,900 yards.
Heading 225.
New course 225. Course 225. Aye, sir. Contact. Able. Now bears 254. Range 2,300 yards.
He's almost in range of our guns, but I don't see him.
Contact. Able.
Heading
Now
235.
264. Range 1,700 yards.
Aye, sir.
Coming straight at us.
Contact. Able. Now bears 282. Range 1,200 yards.
Stand by to fire.
Is he above the water or not?
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing. 2.
Gone underwater.
2.
Head standard.
Last range 1,100 yards. Standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 240-233.
Heading 285.
Active search. 240-330. Aye, sir. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 056. Range 9,100 yards.
Bridge combat.
Here's a
New
decoy.
surface contact from radar. Bearing 056. Range 9,100 yards.
I designate contact Baker.
Time 14:38.
Come on, where is he? Bounty, help us out. Hard starboard.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Where is he? Bounty. You're going to have a look at
Mountie,
Bravo.
this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage.
Roger. Mountie engaging. Combat sonar. Regained contact. Able. Bearing 340. Relative. Range 900 yards. Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate ARC 036 2126. Investigating ARC 03. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
Hard to port.
8. Range 900 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 045. Range 900 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 042. Range 1,100 yards. Contact decreasing depth. Surface radar has regained contact.
Heading 025.
032. Range 1,200 yards.
Stand by to fire.
Contact. Able. Now bears 028. Range 1,200 yards.
If he pops up, we've got all guns on him, but not for long. Heading 050.
Target bearing 029.
There he is, there he is, there he is.
200 yards.
Contact. Able. Now bears 0, 3, 1. Range 1,100 yards.
Fire. On target.
Heading 175.
Fire.
New course.
Target bearing 0, 3, 4. Range 1,000 yards.
Aye, sir.
Fire. On target.
Contact. Able. Now
Fire.
bears 0, 3, 4.
Glad our gunners can see him. I can't see a damn
yards.
thing.
Fire.
He's sunk. Heading 040.
Able. Last bearing 0, 3, 4. Last range 900 yards.
Yeah, he's shifting. Heading 020.
New course 0, 2, 0. Course 0, 2, 0. Aye, sir.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing
3, 5, 1. Appears to be periscope feather.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 3, 2, 9, 2, 0, 5, 9. Relative. Active search. 3, 2, 9 through 0, 5, 9.
Relative. Aye, sir.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 3, 3, 7, 2, 0, 6.
Head 1/3.
7.
Investigating arc.
3, 2, 8 through 0, 5, 8. Aye, sir. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 2. Fire 3.
We came around on him a bit too quick there. We didn't have good tracking.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 2.
Ahead standard. Hard to pull.
Fire to head standard.
all edge the head standard.
Fire 1. Hard left rudder. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 2. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 177. Range 4,700 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface
Fire
contact from radar. Bearing 177. Range 4,700 yards. I designate contact Charlie.
Fire 2.
Time 14:45.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 3.
According to this, Alpha is right in the convoy. I don't even see the convoy.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Steady she goes.
Steady as she goes. Aye. Steady on course. 166. Fire 3.
Hard starboard.
Hard right rudder. Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Steady she goes.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course 216.
Bridge, port lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 050. Appears to be periscope feather.
Heading 050.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 3162-046. Relative.
Active search 271 through
091. Relative. Aye, sir.
Heading 050.
New course. 050.
Course 050. Aye, sir.
Surface radar has regained contact.
Heading 100.
039er. Range 1,600 yards.
Sounds of torpedo tube outer doors.
Ah.
Torpedo in the water.
Contact Able now bears 036. Range 1,600 yards.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 033. Range 1,600 yards. Fire.
Contact Able now bears 030. Range 1,600 yards.
Fire. On target. Target bearing 028. Range fire. 1,600 yards.
Cannot see a thing.
Fire. Fire.
Contact Able now bears
Fire.
025. Range 1,700 yards.
Fire.
Rising Star has been torpedoed and is on fire.
Combat sonar. Regained contact. Able. Bearing 280. Relative. Range 1,700 yards.
On target.
Heading 065.
Charlie,
Fire.
last bearing 135. Last range
Fire.
1,400 yards.
Fire.
Combat sonar. Contact.
Fire.
Able. Now bears 300. Relative. Range 1,600 yards. Wake on right cut.
We've lost Rising Star. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Lost contact. Baker, last bearing 052. Last range 1,300 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 296. Relative. Range 1,000.
Heading 010.
Contact increasing depth. 010.
Course 010. Aye, sir.
Heading 000.
New course 000.
Course 0.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 329. Relative. Range 1,200 yards. Wake on right cut.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact Baker. Bearing 054. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound.
Crap, look at this.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now
Heading
bears
345.
347. Relative. Range 600 yards. Bearing steady.
Bridge, port lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing
Heading 350.
347. Appears to be
Heading
periscope
348.
feather.
Surface radar has regained contact. Charlie, bearing 183. Range 1,500 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 004. Relative.
Ahead 1/3.
300 yards. Contact increasing depth. 1/3.
All engines
Ready
ahead,
depth charges.
1/3.
Shallow fire 2. Fire 3. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 0, 2, 6. Relative. Last range 100 yards. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Hard to starboard.
Fire 2.
These boys up.
Fire.
Oh no, look, there he is.
Stand by to fire.
Ahead half.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead, standard. Aye, sir.
Heading 180.
New course. 180. Course 180. Aye, sir.
Start tracking contact. Target bearing 156. Range 2,000 yards.
General Grant has been torpedoed and is taking on water.
Target acquired. Stand by to fire.
Where's he gone?
Lost contact. Charlie, last bearing 157. Last range 1,800 yards.
We've lost General Grant. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Heading 110. All ahead, stop. Heading 110.
Combat sonar. Regained contact. Baker. Bearing 315. Relative. Range 1,500 yards.
Heading 110.
New course 110. Course 110. Aye, sir.
Heading 085.
New course.
All ahead,
Fast
stop.
sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 357. Relative. Range 1,200 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 055. Relative. Range 1,100 yards. Bearing steady.
Mountie, the
Sergeant Sullivan has been torpedoed and is taking on water.
Bearing 258, range 500 yards. Guide.
Roger. Mountie searching.
Ahead half.
Grant position for survivors. Bearing
Heading 060.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 058. Relative. Range 1,100 yards. Strong propeller noise.
That fog totally killed me.
We've lost Sergeant Sullivan. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
There's a sub right there.
Combat sonar.
Heading
Contact.
170.
Now bears 085. Relative. Range 1,100 yards. Bearings drifting right.
Bridge.
Heading
starboard lookout.
060.
Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 072. Appears to be. Periscope feather. 0. Aye, sir.
Heading 170.
New course 170. Combat sonar.
I'll come back for you boys, I promise.
Now bears 0.
Why's it going all the way over here?
Relative. Range.
Heading 070.
100 yards. Contact.
So saying
increasing
170.
depth. 70. Course 070. Aye, sir. Combat
Gotta be
sonar.
tight.
Contact. Baker. Now bears 1.
Hard to port.
1. Relative.
Ahead
Range
1/3.
1,200 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Bridge, port lookout, merchant ship, CBDR, bearing 0, 4,
Oh, this is going to be tight.
0.
Oh no, if I hit him, it's over.
CBDR.
Fire 2.
Oh my god, that is close. No, just clip the ass. No. I was desperate to get that sub. Damn it. No U-boat sunk. I lost 3 ships and I bumped into one. We rescued nobody. What a disaster.
Good morning, Captain. Please be seated.
That's where I get fired. Quite rightly, too.
You had a small convoy this time. In the future, the convoys will be larger. It seems you encountered very few U-boats. Captain, your convoy lost quite a few ships. The Germans hit you, but you hit back. Captain, I know that the enemy has numerous advantages. We must take those into account and avoid situations where the Germans have the upper hand. Remember that the war effort depends on these convoys making it across.
Catastrophic defeat. To be fair, the fight wasn't really over, but yeah. Oh, I see. Mission 1, Mission 2, S and F. Okay. Okay, I see how it works. I lost 5 ships in total. That's not good. That's not what we wanted. Several weeks later, Mission 2. Okay. So we're not done for yet, unbelievably.
Our convoys are growing steadily, but it's still just a handful of merchants. Seems like the Germans are sinking them almost as fast as we can build new ones. But there is a silver lining. We have been assigned an additional escort.
Finally, the U-boats will still
I'll
outnumber us,
help.
but with 3 ships in the screen, we can at least begin to mount a more adequate defense. And what do we know about enemy activity?
Not a lot of boats have been making daily position reports recently. The 2 convoys ahead of us report little activity.
Can we count on the Catalinas to watch over us?
Looks like not much, if any, air support for us on this trip, XO. The weather report looks dismal. We can expect winds, high seas, rain squalls, and low visibility all the way across. The hurricane that's near Florida is expected to move up the east coast and turn toward Britain this week.
The crew will suffer, and fatigue will set in early. With constant overcast, the navigators will have a hard time getting their star fixes. Nevertheless, the war material must get through. All things considered, we are as prepared as we can be for another Atlantic crossing. May God be with us.
Jansen has returned to sea, but her true element is combat. She is a warship, and that is this destroyer's very essence. She was made for hostile waters with lurking subs, and she has a crew that is a match for such perils. We are tasked with escorting another convoy across the North Atlantic. I do not know when and where the enemy will engage us, but almost certainly they will. The XO and I will ensure that the crew is ready at all times for whatever unfolds. Our orders are to meet with the Canadians at St. John. I may opt to pull seniority if we don't get aside Pierce side. This one will be a small convoy again, but at least we have more ships in the screen now and we can press with our coordinated attacks. This method seems very effective when performed well, but requires good teamwork. I just hope we are learning faster than the Germans. This time of year there are hurricanes in the tropics. These can sweep up the east coast and move into the North Atlantic. The waves and winds can be fierce. Our radio room will keep us advised if anything nasty is headed our way, with at least a few days warning. Our Army Air Corps buddies won't be coming to our aid this time. The French underground reported that a lot of U-boats are in port. If their sources are correct, we should take advantage of that and make maximum speed. Let's just hope we don't run into an ambush.
Yeah, let's hope we don't run into an ambush. Okay.
All escorts, this is the escort commander. Our convoy is approaching an unidentified merchant ship that appears to not be making way. At bearing
113,
range
5,900 yards.
From the guide,
Seems like the first
all
mission.
escorts, maintain your patrol sectors and be especially wary of possible U-boat contacts. Stand by for further orders. Out.
Maintaining station. Roger. Bloodhound out.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 164. Range 6,700 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 164. Range 6,700 yards. I designate contact. Able. Time 6
Dead
9.
ahead.
Contact.
Let's get radar, radar and sonar on him straight away.
Radio, Captain.
Set a track of his movement,
Commodore.
and then I'll
Jansen
make a
has
decision
unknown
on
contact on
whether
radar,
to press him or
front of the convoy.
hold for
Contact.
second
Able.
contact.
Coming in much more strongly. I evaluate as a definite contact.
Captain I.
Contact.
Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters. General quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Set condition Zebra throughout the ship.
Stern depth charge detail manned and ready. Main battery ports manned and ready. Engineering officer of the watch reports engineering manned and ready. Zebra set. 4 boilers online. Max speed 32 knots. Electric plant split. All fire pumps online.
32 knots.
Very well.
Contact. Able. Now bears 160. Range 6,000 yards.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 116 through 206.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 116 through 206. Sonar I.
As well out of range.
Start tracking contact. Target acquired.
Contact. Able. Now bears 159er. Range 5,800
Heading 140.
yards. New course.
Ahead flank.
140. Course 140. Aye, sir. All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir.
See if we can get some shots on him before he submerges.
Able. Now bears 157. Range 5,700 yards. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 155. Range 5,500 yards.
Contact. Able. Now bears 155. Range 5,400 yards.
Heading 120.
New course 120. Course 120. Aye, sir.
Try and get all our guns on him.
Contact. Able. Now bears 154. Range 5,000 yards. Contact. Able. Now bears 155. Range 4,500 yards. Contact. Able. Now bears 156. Range
Heading
4,100
135.
yards. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 135. Range 2,900 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 135. Range 2,900 yards.
interesting.
I designate contact. Baker. Time 6:13.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 156. Range 3,700 yards.
Contact Able now bears 156. Range 3,400 yards.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 155. Range 3,200 yards.
Contact Able now bears 156. Range 2,800 yards.
Target bearing 155. Range
Bravo's right in front of us.
700 yards.
Ahead standard.
Port lookout. Merchant ship. CBDR.
Bearing 095. Range closing quickly. I say again.
Heading 145.
Lost
I
contact.
see him.
Baker. Last bearing 137. Last range 1,300 yards.
Heading 150.
Lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing
On starboard.
3. Appears to be periscope feather.
Right rudder.
Bridge. Starboard lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon. Bearing 155. Appears to be periscope feather.
Fire 1. Ready fire charges. Shallow pattern.
Head 1/3.
Fire 3. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 2.
Come on, teammates, give me some pings.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0, 3, 3, 2. Fire 1, 3, 2, 3. Relative. Active search. 0, 3, 3. Fire 1, 1, 2, 3. Relative. Aye, sir. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Well, boys, we need to pick them up.
Fire 2. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 3, 3, 3, 2, 0, 6, 3.
Active search.
3, 4, 2, through 0, 7, 2. Relative. Aye, sir. Fire 3.
Heading 120. Ahead standard.
Course 120. Course 120. Sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 117. Last range 900 yards.
Active search. 0, 6, 8, 3.
Bridge. Starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 132. Appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Regained contact.
Heading 135.
0, 1.
Heading 150.
600 yards. 5. Aye, sir. New course. 150. Course 150. Aye, sir.
Steady as she goes. Ahead 1/3.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 3, 5, 6.
Relative. Range.
200 yards.
Contact increasing depth.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Hard to port.
Fire 2. Hard left rudder. Hard left rudder. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing. 146. Relative. Last range 200 yards. Combat sonar. Regained contact. Able. Bearing 143. Relative. Range 100 yards. Combat sonar. Fire contact. Able. Last bearing 287. Relative. Last range 100 yards. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 1. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 049er. Range 3,000 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 049. Range 3,000 yards. I designate contact.
Charlie. Time 6:19.
Fire 2.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 183.
Fire 3.
1,300 yards.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger.
Let's bring him closer.
Maneuvering to assigned station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Mountie.
Heading 010.
New course.
Head standard.
0. Course 010. Aye, sir. All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard.
Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 268. Range 1,300 yards.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 187. Range 1,500 yards.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Fire. Target bearing 24.
Destroy that U-boat.
5,500 yards.
Come on. We're right on her.
Fire. On target. On target.
Finally.
Fire. Fire. Target bearing 234. Range 1,900 yards. Fire. Fire.
I think we got her.
Fire. Fire.
Lost contact. Baker, last bearing 244. Last range
Fire.
1,400 yards.
Fire. Fire. Stand by to fire.
Lost contact. Charlie, last bearing 010. Last range 1,000 yards.
Why are we not picking them up on sonar?
Bridge. Poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon.
Bearing 357. Appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar.
Outport.
Regained contact. Charlie, bearing 345. Relative. Range 600 yards.
Heading 355. Where the hell is she? Can't see her now.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears 02.
Steady she goes.
Relative. Range 200 yards. Estimated depth shallow. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 223. Range 7,600 yards.
Bridge.
Fire 2.
New surface contact from radar. Bearing
Fire
3. Range 7,600 yards. I designate contact. Dog.
Time 6:23.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears 145. Fire 1. Range 200 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 207. Range 3,400 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing 069.
Heading 185.
Last range 200 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact.
Fire 2.
Bearing 091. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 184. Range 3,100 yards. Fire. Fire.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 089. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound. 3.
Target bearing 183. Range 3,200 yards. Fire.
Ahead flank.
Fire.
All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir.
Fire.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Charlie,
Fire.
bearing 081. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 182. Last
Fire.
range 3,000 yards.
Fire. Target bearing 211.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler
Fire.
now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 057. Range
Fire.
600 yards from Bloodhound.
Fire. Fire. Target bearing 214. Range. Fire 3,600 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 032. Range 800 yards
Fire.
from Bloodhound.
Getting a bit busy.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact Baker. Bearing 219. Range 3,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. Baker.
Right, we're going to go for Delta.
Mountie engaging contact. Baker.
Antler.
Heading
this is
210.
Contact.
Acknowledged.
Contact. Dog. Now bears 220.
Heading 180.
4,500 yards.
Got to drop something on Alpha. He's right there.
Course 180. Aye, sir.
Head standard.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 183. Range 1,400 yards. Contact. Able now bears 187. Range 1,300 yards.
He's about there.
Contact. Able now bears 201. Range 1,100 yards.
Heading 215.
New course 2. Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 246. Range 2,300 yards. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 247. Range 2,300 yards from Bloodhound. Lost
Ahead
contact.
1/3.
Able, last bearing 201. Last range 1,000 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 008. Range 3,000 yards from Bloodhound. Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 219. Appears to be periscope feather. Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 220. Appears to
Fire.
be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Regained contact. Able.
Fire.
Bearing 006. Relative. Range
Fire.
600 yards.
Stand by to fire. Fire.
Yeah, we got him. We hit him with a good one there.
Fire. Fire. 250. Range 2,400 yards.
Combat sonar.
Fire.
Contact. Able. Now bears 011.
Fire.
Relative. Range 500 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Lost contact. Dog. Last bearing 255. Last range 1,600 yards.
Bloodhound. This
Heading
is Handler.
245.
Depth charge attack on contact. Charlie. Unknown results.
All escort.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 017. Relative. Range 400 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact Baker. Bearing 248. Range 2,500
Alright,
yards.
so we think he's
from
going to be
Bloodhound.
shallow, which is 10 seconds. We're doing 8 knots. It's going to be something like that.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able.
Now bears 001. Relative. Range 400
At 2/3.
yards. Bearings drifting right. All engines ahead. 2/3.
Heading 245.
Head 2/3. Aye, sir. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 010. Range 3,600 yards from
Heading
Bloodhound.
250.
New course 250. Course 250. Aye, sir.
Heading 245.
New course 245. Course 245. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
003. Relative. Range 200 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 013. Range 3,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Contact making a sharp
Head
right
standard.
turn. All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar.
Out to starboard.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 014. Relative. Last range 30.
He's trying to avoid us.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 3.
Steady as she goes.
Combat sonar. Regained contact. Dog. Bearing 009. Relative. Range 700 yards.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 286. Appears to be periscope feather.
Heading 292.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie, unknown results. Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon. Bearing 291.
Hard to starboard.
Periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears
001. Relative. Range
Fire 1.
300 yards. Bearings drifting right.
Ready depth charge. Fire 2. Shallow pattern. Fire 3. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Dog. Last bearing 295. Relative. Last range 30 yards. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Dog. Bearing 19. Fire 2.
We were damn close to him if we didn't hit him.
30 yards. Fire combat sonar. Lost contact. Dog.
I had 1/3.
181. Relative. Last range 30 yards.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 2.
Yes.
Ready depth charges. Shallow
Well,
pattern.
I think we may have sunk Delta. Just got to pick up on one of these other ones now.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 139.
Don't see it, but trust him. Heading 015. Heading 015.
New course 015. Course 015. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound,
Let's see what's
this
going
is
on the
Mountie.
tactical
Mountie
map.
lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 217. Range 1,800 yards from Bloodhound. Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from New York Enterprise, bearing 271, range 1,200 yards from guide.
Roger. Mountie searching. New York Enterprise. Position for survivors. Bearing 271. Range 1,200 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 018. Range 4,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 1312221. Relative. Active search. 332 through 062. Relative. Aye, sir. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a death charge attack on contact. Baker, unknown results.
Heading 020.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 017. Range 4,000 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 017. Range 4,000 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound,
getting
this
dark.
is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 016. Range 4,000 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 016. Range 3,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Crikey, this is messy. So Charlie's gone all the way through there. Bravo's behind us somewhere.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie, unknown results.
Start scanning the area.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate ARC 01921999.
Active search.
086 through 266. Relative. Aye, sir.
Hard to port.
Hard left rudder. Hard left rudder. Aye, sir. Mountie picking up survivors from New York Enterprise. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 1782358. Relative.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 253 through 343. Sonar eye.
It's possible that we've sent them all diving to try and escape being hit by depth charges.
Mountie
And
finish picking up survivors from New York Enterprise.
we may not see them again. It's very possible.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 228. Range 2,400 yards.
Mountie reporting.
Mountie, try and pick
this
up
is Bloodhound.
Bravo
Proceed
again.
to engage.
Roger. Mountie engaging.
We'll just do a pirouette here and see if we can't pick up some sonar. I think Alpha is in the middle of our convoy somewhere, which is not a great situation. Sister over there. If there's any subs in this area, we should find them.
Ready depth charges. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact Baker. Bearing 209. Range 1,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, port lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 156. Appears to be periscope feather. Bridge, port
That's
lookout.
it.
Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing
Heading 140.
4 2.
Head
Appears to
standard.
be periscope feather.
4-0. Aye, sir. All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Heading 100. Who and
Bridge,
what are
port
you?
lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 1, 2, 5. Appears to be periscope feather.
Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 207. Range 1,400 yards.
Head 1/3.
This is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie, last
Hard to
known
starboard.
bearing
Hard to port.
030. Range 3,700 yards from
Hard to port.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil slick, bearing 165.
Nice. Well done, chaps. This
Ready, depth
wide.
charges.
Bridge,
Shallow
port
pattern.
lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon. Bearing 068. Appears to be periscope feather.
Head standard.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines
Hard
ahead
to port.
standard. Aye, sir.
Bridge, port lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon. Bearing 055. Appears to be periscope feather.
Lost contact. Baker, last bearing 208. Last range 1,200.
Steady she
yards.
goes.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie.
Head
unknown
1/3.
results.
6. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Must be Alpha, I think.
Fire 2. Fire 1.
This is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact Baker. Bearing 232. Range 1,200 yards. From
Heading 340.
Sonar. Fire 2. Contact. Able. Bearing.
Head standard.
4-8. Range 100 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 3. Fire 1. Last range 100 yards.
Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie
Yeah.
lost contact. Fire 2. Last known at bearing 2.
We got some debris.
Range 1,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 232. Range 1,200 yards.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil slick, bearing 224.
Bridge,
Done,
port
boys.
lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 3.
Heading
5.
240.
Range closing quickly.
Oh my god, what is that? Is that a sub there?
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Bloody is, look.
radar has regained
Cheeky
contact.
bugger.
Dog, bearing 2.
Come on, guns. Come on, guns.
Range 2,500 yards.
Stand by to fire. Target fire. 2, 3, 5. Range 2,700 yards. Target bearing 1.
Oh, come on,
9,
come
6.
on.
Range 1,000 yards.
Heading 170.
All
Fire.
escorts. Contact Able has most likely been sunk by a bloodhound. Well
Fire.
done.
On target. Fire. Fire.
I assume this is Bravo. Heading 150.
New course. 150. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 209er. Last range 1,000 yards.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon.
Ah, he got him.
6-8. Appears to be periscope feather.
Sonar.
Hard starboard.
Sergeant Sullivan has been torpedoed and is taking on water.
Bridge, starboard lookout.
Heading 165.
201. Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon. Bearing 174. Appears to be periscope feather. Bloodhound, this is Antler.
Ahead 1/3.
Contact. Charlie, bearing fire 128. Range 3,500 yards. Fire 2. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact.
Son of a bitch.
Last known at bearing 028. Range 3,000.
3,500 yards from Bloodhound.
We've lost Sergeant Sullivan. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker. Bearing 352. Range 30 yards. Combat sonar.
Hard
Lost
to port.
contact. Baker. Last bearing 352. Last range 30 yards. Active search. 120 6 through 196. Aye, sir. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Bridge.
We got some
Port
debris.
lookout, Floating debris. Bearing.
Fire
0 0.
We may have got him there.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler made a depth
What's
charge
that?
attack on contact. Charlie. Debris sighted.
Heading 100.
Mountie regained. Contact Baker. Bearing 357. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Fire 1. Depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Baker. Last known at bearing 350.
Fire 2.
Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges.
I don't think
Shallow
we
pattern.
sunk him. I think we just injured him a bit, maybe. Heading 060.
New course. 060. Course 060. Aye, sir.
God, they're bloody annoying, these U-boats, I tell you.
Fire 2.
Mountie's not actually actively attacking anyone,
This is
are you?
Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
Heading 055.
New course. 055. Course 055.
Heading
Aye,
060.
sir. Fire 3.
Lookout. Merchant ship. CBDR. Bearing 0.
All ahead, stop.
1. Range closing quickly. I say again. CBDR.
Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie. Bearing 019. Range 3,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Officer of the deck. Set out cargo nets to retrieve survivors.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 233.
See if he's still out there.
223. Relative. Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie. Last known at bearing 018. Range 3,600 yards from Bloodhound.
300 yards from Bloodhound, so he's right there. Head 1/3. Not bloody picking them up, look, they're right there.
Head 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3.
Must have rolled back slightly.
Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie. Bearing 019. Range 3,600 yards from Bloodhound.
3,600.
Combat sonar. Regained contact. Baker. Bearing 233. Relative. Range 400 yards.
All ahead, stop.
All engines stop.
All engines stop. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 222. Relative. Range 500 yards.
Now we're picking them up.
Propeller noise.
Bloodhound picking up survivors from Sergeant Sullivan.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 217. Relative. Range 500 yards. Bearings drifting left.
Not going very fast, is he? I think he might be damaged.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears
Heading 260.
1. Relative. Range 500 yards. Estimated depth deep.
Bloodhound finished picking up survivors from Sergeant Sullivan.
Yeah, Baker's gone deep. I think Baker's doing a runner. We can forget about Baker. We might not be able to sink him, but I don't think he's going to cause us any more problems.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 204. Relative. Range 500 yards. Bearing steady.
I haven't said that. He is close still, isn't he? Head 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 258. Relative. Last range 400 yards. Lost contact. Dog. Last bearing 160. Last range 2,000 yards. Sonar. Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact dog. Bearing 163. Range 2,300 yards from Bloodhound. Active search 214 through 304. Aye, sir. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
How do I do a time distance
Bridge.
measurement?
Poor lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 292.
Maybe we have sunk him.
Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Dog. Last known at bearing 167. Range 2,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie. Last known at bearing 027. Range 3,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Stand by to fire.
Haven't had any updates for a while, have we?
Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie made a death charge attack on contact. Dog. Debris sighted.
Nice, well done. Well done, well done.
Regained contact. Baker. Bearing 279. Relative. Range 800 yards.
Stand by to fire.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage.
Roger. Mountie engaging. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 282. Relative. Range 800
Heading 180.
yards. Bearing drifting left. New course. 180. Course 180. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 287. Relative. Range 800 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Heading 135.
New course.
Ahead standard.
135. Course 135. Aye, sir. All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead stand. Bridge. Starboard lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 236.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 306. Relative. Range 800 yards. Wake on right cut.
What do we think he is? Deep? Or shallow or what? Give me a clue. I don't think it's deep anymore.
Ready depth chart. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 354. Relative. Range 700 yards. Contact decreasing depth.
Coming back for another go. Ahead 1/3. Get as much info on him as we can.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 021. relative.
Ahead 1/3.
Range 300 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 025 relative. Range 300 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Contact making a sharp right turn. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears. Fire 1. 090. Relative.
Hard to port.
Range 100 yards. Bearings drifting right. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Fire 2. Fire 3. Combat sonar. Contact. Fire 1. Now bears 152. Relative. Range 100
Hard starboard
yards.
is turned.
Estimated depth medium. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 2. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Fire 3. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 155. Relative. Range 100 yards. Strider 1. Propeller noise.
Hey, Spike. Have I killed any yet? I've killed plenty, mate. Absolutely tons of them.
Charges. Medium pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 136. Relative. Range 200 yards. Bearings drifting right. Fire 2. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
We'll keep him busy here as long as possible. Let our teammates head over the other side.
Baker. Now bears 121. Relative. Range 200 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil
Fire. Fire 1.
9,
We have an oil slick.
Sonar. Lost
That's a
contact.
good sign. That's a really good sign. I think we may have got him.
6. Relative. Last range 200 yards.
It's right where we're popping them.
Bearing 2, 9.
Debris and
Deep pattern.
and oil slicks, pretty much a kill, I'd say. Hopefully,
Fire 1.
we'll keep them going though,
Charges. Deep pattern.
because we've hit them like this before, really hard, and then they pop up again, or they carry on limping away, or whatever. He is down there. We just want to make him so scared, or make it so bad,
Fire
they
1.
cannot get back up.
Contact Baker has most likely been sunk by a bloodhound. Good job.
There we go.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Confirmation.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Heading 160.
New course.
Ahead flank.
160. Course 1.
Stand by to fire.
Aye, sir. All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank. Aye,
Good
sir.
job, crew.
Fire 2.
What do we know? We still think Delta's out there, don't we? The Mounties got his old radar out.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 031. Range 4,000 yards from Bloodhound.
So we'll let these two deal with Charlie and we'll go and try and take out
radar
Delta.
has regained contact. Dog, bearing 150. Range 2,200 yards.
Donut radar. So he's on the surface. He's going for a kill. Heading 125.
New course 125. Course 125. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 148. Range 2,000 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 0.
Oh, good hit. I can't even see him, but I saw that explosion.
From Bloodhound.
On target.
Bloodhound,
Fire.
this is Mountie.
Come on, boys.
Mountie regained. Contact Charlie. Bearing 0,
Fire.
2, 3. Range.
Destroy that U-boat before he can fire those torps.
Lost contact. Dog. Last bearing. 1.
Fire.
Forward. Niner. Last range. 1,800 yards.
Fire. On target.
Contact.
On target.
Dog.
On target.
Now bears. 1.
Fire.
Niner.
Some good
On
hits. That's on target as well.
Fire.
Starboard lookout. Floating debris. Bearing 1, 4, 4.
Fire. Target bearing. 1, 5, 3. Range.
Heading 170.
Yards.
New
Fire.
course. 1. Bloodhound.
Ahead standard.
Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie. Unknown results. All engines ahead standard.
Got awfully close to the convoy, didn't we? Bloody hell. Don't bother telling me about it, crew. I'll figure it out myself. Delta, 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 where is
All
he?
escorts. Contact Dog has most likely been sunk by...
Hey!
Good job.
Yes, Spike, I would much love to do that, mate. Much love to do that. Alright, okay.
Stand by to fire.
One left, we thinketh. Or one actively left. Where's Charlie? Heading 000.
Mountie now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing
blank.
0, 1, 1. Range 5,100 yards from Bloodhound.
It's going to be a bit tight squeezing through this lot. Let's see what my captaincy skills are like. See if I can thread a way through without sinking. Steady she goes.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing 008.
Roger, mate. Yep, sounds good. Sounds good.
From Bloodhound.
Heading 030.
New course 030.
Got
Course
this
0,
like threading the other needle.
0. Aye, sir.
Heading 035.
Merchant ship CBDR. Bearing 3, 1.
Oh no, don't hit me because that'll be the end of us.
I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this
Oh.
is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Charlie.
Heading 045.
04. Range 5,000 yards from
I
Bloodhound.
do not recommend anyone try this.
Merchant ship CBDR. Bearing
Crazy
3,
stuff.
5, 0. Range closing quickly. I say
Heading
again,
0.
CBDR.
Heading
Bloodhound,
355.
this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing 0, 0,
Hard to port.
1. Range 4,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Heading 325.
Merchant ship, CBDR, bearing 0, 1, 4. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
That was a bit of fun, wasn't it?
Bloodhound, this is
Let's not do that
Mountie.
again.
Mountie now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing 0, 0. Range 4,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 3, 2, 1, 2, 0, 5, 1. Relative. Active search. 3, 2, 1. Through.
Heading 000.
5, 1. Relative.
I Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing 006. Range 3,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Heading 020.
New course. 020. Course 020. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing 007. Range 3,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Roger that.
Stand by to fire.
Get in range, and then the lights are up.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing 006. Range 2,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Yeah, when you've sunk all the U-boats, it is game over.
This is Antler. Antler made a
If you hit one of your boats, it's game over. If all of your ships are sunk, it's game over. But because I'm doing a campaign, it's like there's progressive missions. So we did well on the first mission. Well, we did okay on the first mission. Second mission, I hit one of my boats. So it didn't go very well at all. This is mission number 3. We're doing a lot better this time. I'm making a lot less mistakes, better decisions. And so far. We're on the money.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 0, 0, 0. Range 1,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Okay.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 357. Range 1,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Stand by to fire.
Ahead 1/3.
All in combat sonar. Regained contact. Charlie, bearing 329. Relative. Range 1,100 yards.
Guessing about there then. Which direction is he going? That's the question.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears 315. Relative. Range 700 yards. Weak propeller noise.
Heading 290.
New course 290. Course 290. Aye, sir.
All escorts, return to assigned convoy position. That was one hell of a battle, but we managed to hold our own.
Yeah! Woohoo! And sometimes they call it before you can get the last flipping boat. So we lost 2 ships, which was unfortunate. We were unfortunate to lose 2 ships, but we sunk 3 U-boats, crippled a 4th one, and basically all 3 of us were hanging over the top of that 5th one. So we could have had an S-class of victory, but we only got an A-class minor victory, which is a bit of a shame because we didn't sink all the U-boats. But that's a lot better. That's a lot better than the last one. See what he says.
That was one hell of a fight. The enemy tried time after time. They could not penetrate our defenses. We protected the convoy well. The convoy saw very small losses today. If it hadn't been for that first U-boat that got through, we would have come out unscathed. The Germans took a beating today. I hope they withdraw their subs. They certainly cannot continue to sustain losses like we dealt them in this battle. The tactical situation was such that we were able to help the survivors from a lone merchant crossing our path. I know this put the Jansen and the other ships at risk, but saving those lives was worth it. All things considered, things are going really well. More bad luck. Ice is all around us. This will slow us down even more, provide the U-boats with better concealment. Let's just pray we can come out of this one safe and sound.
So now we've got to avoid hitting ice as well, just to make things even more difficult. Fantastic. Oh, man. I do like this game.
All ships, ice has been spotted. Maintain ice lookouts. Break formation is authorized.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 120. Range 5,700 yards.
So, I don't know how to save. This looks really cool. Look at that. Bloody hell. Out there somewhere, can't see him. So it says I have to go back to the main menu. Save and quit to main menu. So let's try that. That's the only way I can save. So it should load in at the start of this battle next time in career mode. Fingers crossed. That was good fun. Guys, it didn't show me how many subs I'd sunk, which is a bit frustrating. I think probably we sunk about 5 or 6 today, something like that. Maybe 7 in total. I can't remember now. Clutching at straws. But yeah, really enjoyed it. That was really good fun. Hopefully you enjoyed the battle, the fight, and join me again when we'll continue in icy conditions. It's going to be good. I'm excited about it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.
Ah, 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 ah.